Welcome, Felipe.
Thank you very much.
So, what are your impressions about the event so far?
I'm a bit hungry, but happy with the event so far. I think we have quality speakers, and it is really good that people who are participating in the summit are also getting involved into the summit. So you get to listen to the people that you're going to have lunch with and drink some coffee with, instead of just having people from outside of the market doing long keynotes that are totally boring and sometimes useless.
So, you laughed so hard inside there. What did you talk about?
Yeah, I know. I couldn't help myself because I'm a frustrated comedian and class clown. So whenever I get a microphone, I just open my mouth and whatever comes out. So I was talking about that tech companies, they audit themselves, like Google, Facebook, YouTube, and pretty much large companies. And the marketplace, we, like agencies and clients, have put up with it because we're ugly and they are pretty. And I was making the analogy that when you're with a girl or a boy or a non-gender that is a 10 and you're like a 5 or a 6, you take you forgive a lot, you let a lot of things slide. And I think in our marketplace, in advertising in general, technology players are 10s and we are 5s and 6s, and we put up with too much, and we need to start believing that we're a 10. We need to start believing that we're pretty. We need to start going to the gym and push back in order to get change done. And that's why people were laughing, because they were thinking about their own girlfriends and boyfriends and how ugly are they. They were not paying attention to what I'm saying. Something different was in their river of consciousness.
Okay. So, I have one last question. What do you think is the most exciting recent trend in brand communications or technology?
Ad blocking, probably. People finally getting rid of ads, which is bad for us, but it's a problem for, let's say, 1 million people that work in advertising, and that depends, our careers depend on advertising and people watching ads. But it's a good solution for like 7 billion people who don't want to see any advertising, who don't want to hear about this life-changing magic of a bar of soap or this, bank that fulfills all of your beautiful dreams for your family. No, we had enough boring advertising. So ad blocking will push advertising to be better or to not survive that much. But I'm very hopeful. I think at the end, the net gain, like the externalities, are positive rather than negative, when people can say to brands, I don't want to hear about your soap bar and how magical it is. I don't want to hear that with your mattress I'm going to have beautiful dreams and achieve my life's goals. It is good because it forces the marketplace to produce good content, to produce quality things that people want to see. And I think that you might agree that that would be good for human race, instead of just interrupting people all day. It's very hard for us to justify a work to our families that we just interrupt people every day. So I think it might become a little bit more purposeful, our work, if people keep blocking ads and keep avoiding advertising.
So, just between you, me, and the audience, do you use ad blocking?
Of course I do. Yeah, I don't see my own ads. Sorry about it. I think advertising is the tax that poor people and digitally illiterate people have to pay. But young, savvy people can avoid advertising at all, and I have no psychological damage whatsoever because of my lack of advertising exposure. So I think I'll keep living my life really well without any advertising at all.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much.